So we've had some absolute beautiful weather last week or so, but it's finally going to be coming to an end just briefly though. Luckily, we'll be getting back to it pretty quickly after this setup here. But we just got to get through a couple stormy days here on Thursday and Friday. And let's get right to it. Here's a satellite image right now. Our system's setting up back here in the Rocky Mountains. And this is the slight risk that is out currently for our area. All of Southern Illinois, all of Illinois is actually in the slight risk. All of Indiana is pretty much in the marginal risk, and most of West Kentucky is actually in the marginal risk as well. Parts of Central Kentucky there, and could be seeing expansion. I wouldn't be surprised. Looking at the latest data we're starting to get in right now, we're starting to get some of these high-res models kind of getting a view of the system. Still not sampled all the way yet, so we're kind of waiting to see what happens. But we'll kind of give you a viewpoint of what to expect here in just a second. But this is what we have right now: slight risk all the way up to the Illinois-Indiana border, and then the Evansville metro areas pretty much all in the marginal risk right now. So let's go ahead and we'll start with the NAM high res model. This is a brand new model that just came out model run wise. This starts off, looks like Wednesday afternoon. So as you can see, we get the first round of these storms starting to fire up here on Kansas, Missouri area. And a big line gets going there briefly for a little bit, bows out, comes into Illinois. And then this particular model, actually, some models keep this together and some models fizzle this out. But this is actually Thursday early, pretty much right around early morning, late morning hours, around noonish as well for the Thursday time frame. But a lot of the models fairly in agreement that this should fizzle out fairly quickly. But some, like I said, do hold this together through the metro area as well, and that's kind of the main risk area currently as we're watching this. But what we're watching next after that, as you see, once again we got more activity firing off this cold front back here. Even a supercell looks like up there in the Iowa area. And then this really right there, that's what we're going to be watching. That's going to be our next severe weather threat. This is midnight, pretty much a Thursday or Friday morning. So this is really like going into the overnight hours. We got really pretty significant thunderstorms fired up all throughout southern Illinois and southern Indiana. And if you go to the next model run here, actually, they're actually a little bit more aggressive with that timing. We'll go ahead and skip ahead. And as you can see, by 0Z Thursday afternoon, which is about 7 o'clock, it already has this activity into our area for the NAM 12 km. So this is the kind of the model disagreement we're having right now, that we're going to be kind of really watching closely to get the timing down exactly. And that continues through the overnight hours as it pushes through the tri-state. Then the secondary line actually comes through early morning hours on Friday. So lots to watch here, and I think, like I said, I think we'll have 2 days of risk areas more than likely coming out from the SPC, and we'll be seeing that tonight when they release their new 3-day outlook for the Friday. Looking at the photographs, I mean, they're not too bad looking. This is actually the NAM 12 km photograph, which looks the best. Nice curvature there in the photograph. I know a lot of people probably don't know what these are. They're really kind of complicated, but figured I'd show it. But this is what you kind of look for. This definitely a decent looking photograph for tornadic activity and wind profiles. I got plenty of shear in the atmosphere, plenty of instability as well. About 2,500 mixed layer cape, 2,900 most unstable cape. So I mean, there's definitely plenty of instability out there, even some plenty of shear out there as well. And then you go to the NAM high res, and it's not as aggressive with it, but I mean, still 2,700 mixed layer cape, 3,200 most unstable cape, plenty of instability still, plenty of shear. So we could definitely be seeing damaging winds, some tornadoes, stuff like that as well. I think you're going to be seeing all threats really, but mostly damaging wind threat I think is going to be the main cause. But we can't rule out a tornado for sure in this event. But that's something we'll be watching really closely over the next little bit here. Timing-wise, like I said, it's going to be kind of up for grabs. The models do not agree right now on what the timing is going to be. These are just now, like I said, this is the highest one. This is one of the higher res models here, the NAM high res, and it's just now getting in a view of the. Sorry, I hit the button there, but just now starting getting a view there on the Thursday night, late Thursday night threat, pretty much right now. So we'll see as it gets closer. We'll get this storm sampled, and we'll be able to get it more information on it really, and we'll be able to give you updates on that as it comes. But definitely stormy days ahead for us the next couple days, or next few days really. After, like I said, we got one more beautiful day tomorrow, and then Thursday and Friday are going to be more of our stormy days. We'll have to watch out for. Definitely be on alert and weather aware for those 2 days. As for the tropics, though, I know we do got Ernesto out here. It is not going to be affecting the United States at this point. There is, I think, Bermuda. I think it was in the path of this storm right now. Right now, just a tropical storm, but will be turning into a hurricane expected to over the next 24 hours. So something we'll be watching really closely as well for y'all. Try to keep you updated off and on. Not going to be a big deal for the greater 50 states, though. You actually kind of see Ernesto back here as it's getting dark back there, but you can see it back here in the corner, bottom right corner of the satellite. So plenty to watch for, though. We'll continue to keep you updated. We appreciate every single one of y'all for tuning in. My name is Zach Jennings. This is Ohio Valley Weather Watch. From severe to all clear, we'll keep you covered.